Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. In the last episode we ended halfway through a war with the Byzantines here. They declared war on me and I soundly trounced them. I beat them badly in a number of battles. Those war scores they're getting is not a big deal, just little things. But if you look, I've got, 17% from a battle, 43% from a battle, there's a 7.5% in there. Just a lot of big battles I won, and I really knocked down his levy, if you can see here. Of his total levy of 45,000 men, there are 7,800 left, which bodes poorly for him. Mostly because without a levy, there is a strong chance that some people will, some rebellions might creep up here and there, which is just awesome for me. The more rebellions that he has to work with, the better it is for me. And I ended the war with this contingent of men right here that's just going to start sieging down some of these vassal holdings. And what I was going to do is take this larger contingent, wipe out these guys right here, and then send them down here to siege down this land. I do realize I misspoke. This was not a war that he declared on me. This was a war I declared on him for this county right down here. Most of his war score is because I haven't had time or opportunity to go back and siege down that land. I was going to at first, but then he just had way more men than I expect to come marching down over here. I think it was nearly 30,000 men. I think it was like 27,000, something like that. You'll have to forgive me for not remembering exactly. I'm actually recording at, let's see, about 3:30 p.m. right now, as opposed to my normal, 5 a.m. recordings. Mostly because the last 2 days I've worked 22 hours. I had a 12-hour shift and then a 10-hour shift, and I am beat. I just didn't have some time to record, but I do now. My wife's not home yet, so I've got some free time here with no extraneous noise in the background to get some work done here. Oh, and one thing I wanted to ask you guys is I was doing a little kind of quality control check on one of my episodes, one of my more recent episodes, and I thought that maybe the game audio sounded a little loud. I've gotten into the habit of, trying to get having the game audio settings exactly the same every single time, so that if you watch a bunch of episodes in a row, especially, that, it'll sound the same every single time. And I just noticed that, the beginning of the last episode, I think at this point it would have been episode 60 that got put up. The beginning of the audio sounded a little loud, and then it kind of mellowed out later on in the game. But, I'd just like to get you guys' opinion on that. If you think the game audio is good where it is, just drop me a comment and let me know. And pardon me 1 second, that is my tea kettle. Sorry about that, I'm back. And like I was saying, if you guys think the audio's good, you just drop me a comment and let me know. If you think the audio could stand to go down a touch, just let me know about that as well. And that was just a very minor uprising that occurred down here. No big deal. I am doing this for you guys after all, so I want to make sure that the video and the audio is completely, 100%, as good as I can get it with the equipment I have. And good news is that I do have more equipment coming, so when I do have that Europa Universalis series up and running, it will be with brand new equipment, and I'll have a higher audio quality, which is something I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, long story short, let me know if you think the game audio is too loud, too quiet, or just right. I'd really like to end this war. What I really need to do is siege down that land there. I fought enough battles. I've taken tons of prisoners. I fought a bunch of battles. I just need to get this over with. And who lacks a guardian? My daughter. And I'm definitely set in the mindset of doing the Reform the Roman Empire event. And to do that, I know I need to hold the Byzantine Empire title, which means I need to take land from him. Perfectly fine by me. I don't think I've ever tried to take an Empire-level title from someone before, so this will be interesting for me, because I've done it before with Kingdom-level titles, but never with an empire level title. So this is going to be an interesting next couple episodes. And the only thing that's bummed me out about this war is it's cost a fortune. I was at over 2,000 before. And probably the main reason why it cost the biggest expense, other than, you know, the monthly, like the monthly ticking cost isn't costing me too much there, was the hiring. I had to hire in some mercs to even out the numbers when I fought their main army right around over here. There was actually, they had an army there, and I was planning on meeting them here, but we ended up fighting over here, I believe, in Aquila. It was a good battle, though. That was fun. In retrospect, I remember saying before, I was very glad that I decided to hire in those mercs, because the battle was closely fought for a little while. It's taking out more men. Man, has he ever lost a lot of men. I probably killed 40,000 of his troops in this war. I've been doing... In terms of, like... I've had some minor stability problems. I had a minor civil war. I lost the Kingdom of Sicily twice. Gonna lose it again if I don't do something. I'm kind of hoping that if I can get another vote down here... Because right now, you only need, you know, you vote for in Sicily, you vote for yourself, and then you just need, like, one more vote, and you basically win. There's not very many votes down here yet. Especially when I got this guy who just votes for himself every time. Doesn't have any, basically doesn't do anything. Now that I think about it, I wonder what the best way to go about to get the Byzantine Empire title would be. That's going to be interesting. I'm not exactly sure what the best way of going about that would be. Because getting it from the inside, you know, grabbing that from the inside is great, and getting it from the outside would require me to usurp it from him, but I'm not sure if I can usurp that title. Cannot usurp the sole primary title off a ruler of another religion who still holds land within it. Yeah. I cannot usurp that from him. Interesting. I mean, there's always the option of swearing fealty to him, and then, you know, working my way to the top from the inside, which would be... I feel like that would be really easy. I mean, my holdings in that empire would make up like 40-45% of the entire empire. It's not like he can do anything about it right now. That might be the way to go. I don't know, that swearing fealty to someone makes me really nervous, but I feel like that might be the right way of doing that. Possibly. Alright, how's this going? That one's going okay. And this one's almost done. Oh, they actually have some men there. Still outnumber them 2-1. Let's see who's gonna get there first. Oh, did I end that before I actually... Ah, damn it! I shouldn't have done that. Just wait right here. Forest. What is the combat bonus in Forest? Oh, it didn't actually end the siege. That's awesome. I'm not actually sure. It doesn't happen that often that I fight in forests. Something I'm really looking forward to that they're doing with not Crusader Kings, Hearts of Iron 4 is trying to get more information into like a primary map mode. Like it would be nice to be able to see terrain and realm kind of overlaid over each other, so you can get a better visual approximation. That did look like something they were trying to do with Hearts of Iron 4. I'm really looking forward to that game, and I hate saying that because every time I look forward to it, every time I let myself get hyped up about a game, it just lets me down. It always ends up happening. The last game I was looking forward, really looking forward to the point where I pre-ordered it, and I'm never goddamn pre-ordering another game ever fucking again because of this, is fucking Rome 2. God damn it, I was looking forward to that game, and it was just garbage at launch. I think you guys pretty soon will probably hear a hell of a rant about Rome 2, though. I mentioned before that I might do a little guest spot on a channel that's... I'm not going to call him a big channel, like I said before, but he's a lot bigger than me. And one of the things we were talking about, me talking about, was my opinion of video game in the industry these days, and I don't have a very high opinion of it. Not at all. I'm just gonna... I feel like if I siege down all that land there, then I will easily win this war. A little surprised they actually managed to grab that many men. Although, with so much land, I mean, you only need like 100 troops from each province to get something like that when you got a lot of land to work from. So you don't need to wait a long time. Victory. Very... Oh, there we go. 100%. Off a piece. Force demands. Perfect. Okay, now. Boy, did that ever cost them a lot of money. Why do I never have... I guess I keep forgetting, but it's like the 4th or 5th time I've ended a war or something like that, and I've had this group of retinue and the separated from the main group. I just keep doing that. 2 baronies. Alright, so this is mine right now. I should give this away. Let's see here. Man, I really wish that was higher. I gotta wait on it. Factions don't look like they're a big problem. No, people like me. Most people like me. And the people who don't like me... Oh, he's not in prison anymore. He's still in prison. Alright, 2 of the people who were in prison and that rebelled against me have died and passed on their realm. Which actually remind me that there's probably some honorary titles I can shell out here. No, you don't get one. You already have one. You could be my cupbearer. Ferrara, 16-year-old. He could use an honorary title. Honorary title. Court jester, no. Designated regent, no. It looks like I gave most of them out. Alright, what was I doing? I was going to give this land away. So let's go to my court and find someone decent. Alright, what about this guy? Hey, he likes me pretty much. Grant landed title, and it was that one, and we're going to include the lower titles, because I don't want those. So these baronies, I believe, are there. So we're going to grant them that. Excellent. Now I need a new spy master, which will just be the same guy. Oh, no, that was a different guy, actually. Duke of Apulia. Scheme over here. Excellent. Alright, doing pretty good. That went smoothly. Slowly taking over Sicily. I think I need... My wife died of poor health at age 25. That's a shame. We haven't been married that long, and she was good. That's why she was good. She was a genius. I wonder when would these kids grab that trait if they did have it. Would they be born with genius trait? I actually don't know. Alright, so, we're going to find a character. We're going to search. Somebody mentioned before that I haven't been utilizing these, and no, I haven't been utilizing them that much. Let's look for gender. Woman. In prison. No. Married. No. Ruler. It doesn't really matter. Religion, we're going to go my religion. Cultures, any cultures are fine. Adults, we're going to go with yes. Great house, any. And we're going to search for someone with a genius trait. Here we go. Whoa! Nope, little old there. 57. She's not going to be making any any chitrins anytime soon. Oh, well, that's a shame. And these 2 don't have it, so... Ah, well. Not a big deal. Let's find someone... I feel like someone with a good martial... You know what? I'm low on money. Someone with a good steward trait would actually be great right now. She's orthodox, which means I'd have to convert her. Greedy, honest, cruel, patient, temperate, strong. Strong is an awesome trait, and Midas touched. Her other traits are... You know what? I'll just convert her. Yeah, that'll be fine. No big deal. I already have 2 sons from my previous marriage, which is great. Okay. I keep thinking about Rothaid. She was the best of wives, that was my old wife. And without her, I do struggle to be a king. Oh, how I miss her. Wenching might make me forget her. Wenching? Is that like medieval slang for banging? I will never forget her. So I would get depressed and celibate. Depressed is awful. 10% chance of getting incapable. Oh, man! Okay, I got lustful. Oh my god, for a second there I thought I was going to get incapable. That would have been awful! Oh, that would have been terrible! Oh, my current wife. She's not going to... Let's see, let's keep her the swans, send her a little gift, and demand a religious conversion. See, that's why I'm not too worried about the Orthodox Greek thing, because I can convert her real easy, and now she likes me more. The farmers prepare for the sowing of their spring crops. Your court chaplain suggests you bring out the holy relic and possess it and bless the fields. Yes! Sounds like a great idea. Which holy relic? My family is apparently hoarding them, I guess. We have 3 now. Alright, Byzantine Empire. Just gonna keep looking at them. And it looks like... Should I take more land? I feel like I should at least take all of Sicily. Which is this guy's title. Yeah. Can't usurp that from that guy. Oh well, so... Byzantine Empire, let's take another look at you. These are all single counties. Yep. I hate that they have one holding over here. It kind of annoys me. This one right here. They have a barony. It's not a big deal. It's just a slight annoyance. And Europe is still a disaster. Like I was saying, Europe is still a disaster. I mean, Germany's doing... Every once in a while, they start getting ahead on things, and then they usually end up breaking up into a revolt. It's not the first time I've seen that. Poland used to be a good size over here, but it's gone. It doesn't even look like it exists. Sweden has been stable for a while, but they've lost a lot of land. It's just these Muslim states are the only ones that are staying strong. And, you know, Bulgaria's been there for a while, but they've had a lot of wars. How much prestige did I lose from those idiots calling me into war after war after war after war after war? And one of these, well, I might just have to destroy the title King of Sicily, because it's just a pain in my butt. It's not really doing me much good other than prestige. How much is it giving me? 1.6. That's a healthy amount of prestige, but I mean, is it worth the, you know, constant annoyance? Maybe, maybe not. I don't really know. I wonder what I should do in the meantime, though, because I don't want to get the truce breaker. I don't want to do that. And I bet these guys still have... Let's actually take a look at the ledger. Don't use the ledger too often, but sometimes I do. Alright, Hispania, 54,000. Arabian Empire, 39,000. Byzantine Empire, 31,000. And then Italy, that's me. 27,491. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So these guys actually have a pretty low troop count compared to what they used to have. I think it used to be up to towards 80,000. Pretty sure it used to be almost 80,000 men. Now I'm wondering. I don't know what to do right now. Mostly because I want to hear what your guys' opinion is on the swearing fealty to the Byzantine Empire thing. Because I feel like if I've never sworn fealty to someone before, but I feel like the way it would work is that I would maintain my current holding under the Byzantine Empire. But then from there, I'd be able to usurp his throne from him. Boy, would that be interesting. That would be really interesting. That would be awesome. Alright, what is this, actually? To fabricate a claim economy. Where is this? Kyrian? Is that this one? Kyrian, yeah. Is that 300 for a county? I'm actually not going to take that right now, and I'm going to send my... Actually, you know what I should do is look for my vassals, see who hates me the most. This guy, because I'm pretty sure I tried to kill him a couple times. You're in prison, so I don't care about you. Alright, so let's send him over here. Improve diplomatic relations. There. And how long has that been there? Have I just not been paying attention? Oh, auto-saving. Sorry about that. Auto-saving. I really, really can't wait to start my EU4, and I've been thinking a lot about it, and what I really want to do as well, and I was thinking of waiting until my channel was bigger, but now I'm thinking maybe it might happen before then. Diplomatic relations right here is streaming. I really want to stream, but I'm just worried right now that I'll start it up and, you know, there's a bunch of you guys that watch me. I'll give you guys that, and you guys are awesome, but over 50% of my audience, I'm in Florida in the USA, and over 50% of my audience is international. So you guys are just spread across the globe. You're not going to be on the same time frames as I am working on, and I'm just a little worried that, you know, like only a handful of people would be able to show up for it. And as much as I'd like to stream, I was planning on waiting till I hit 1,000 subscribers, and starting some streaming once or twice a week was going to be something I did then. But now I'm thinking maybe waiting till 500 subscribers, because that could easily happen in the next 6 weeks or so. Also, you know, the main thing I was waiting for is better equipment, because if I'm going live, if I'm going to be doing anything live, I definitely need better equipment. Well, starting to get my money back, which is awesome. I don't think there's really anything else to build here. No, nothing to build there. Ton of stuff to build here, though. I don't really feel like doing any building right now. I kind of feel like I'm good in that sense. Castle Town, that's more income. That'd be a good idea. Pay. How long would that take to pay off? You know, before I would start actually seeing a positive from that, because that's a lot of money right there. Not exactly sure. Maybe we should do the math. Alright, I'm definitely not going to start any more wars until my levy gets back up here. So anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode right here. A little bit shorter, but I have been super crunched for time recently. Hopefully I'll start getting back into the swing of 30-minute episodes in the next couple days. I would really love to do that. Kind of miss my 28, 30-minute episodes. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.